bring your swimming togs.
Good afternoon. For 18 years as our home and working on 60 sheep stations for 11 years. And just 11 years ago we decided to join my home, and I'll just stand over here, John, so I'm behind you, but that's just a plan of our place here now, and they're all rooms underground, about 30 bedrooms. But I dug my home here. My son met and married a governess up here, so he dug his home there, and we lived here for 11 years, but helped out to 200, 300, 400 people from the hotel. I'd never ever counted them, but there was quite a few. When they'd bring us up at 6 o'clock and say they were full or overbooked or forgot to book or double booked or whatever. Then those people that stayed with us would ring back and ask us could their friends stay with us, and we couldn't do that because the pub was the accommodation house in town. And if I started taking guests and I wasn't licensed, I would have heard from somebody, I'm sure. So everybody that rang up said, why not a motel? So we decided to join my home to my son's down through 6 and 7 around the corner. We thought we were made. We'd have 12 rooms as a motel. We dug him another 6 over here because we shifted him out of this section. But then we were sort of told by tourism that perhaps we should cater for a coachload of people, so we dug an extra 12 rooms right around the back. Now we've finished up with 30 because my son has moved away from here. His children had to go to high school. We do only get just a primary school in town. Now my daughter's come back to help me out, and we're building her another one 2 doors down. Her and her family. Husband and 2 little girls, and they're going to go to school for the next 4 or 5 years here. I don't know that I'll have the motel for that long. I have got it on the market. I am going to sell it. I'd like to retire. If I do, Sue will possibly be working here, and I'll get a job somewhere. And they're looking forward to spending the time out here. One of the nicest things we found, my son and I did, and everybody else in living underground, is the fact that it stays 22 degrees. You can work on that a little bit. I'm different to an ordinary dugout where they lived open living area and they don't have doors. Here we've had to put doors on every room, so we've had to put air shafts down through every room. And we do get a Venturi effect with the wind rushing in through the front door. So we've got to work on that. I can open and close the windows as required. Clean up nicely for Chesil. But it's reds with a nice 22. Yeah, that's very nice. Exit wrong way. Well, exit when you're in here. We book all our big coaches in the other way. We bring them in the other way, straight to their rooms, and then they exit out this way to the bar. You'll find it very hard to video, sir, as you're walking through here. Don't walk into the wall.
No, I'm trying.
Take the skin off.
I'm trying not to. You're right.
We
Just this way, easy.
no, you have it in here. There you go. Yes. Ideal for a small conference.
Wow, look at this.
How did you know how far back you could come?
Our land is pegged. We have pegs. Everybody has an allocation of land.
Yeah, but that's on the land surface.
Yes.
And then you sort of measure.
Oh yes, but we use the air shafts here as data points.
Right, yes, the air shafts to sort of give you
Yeah, well that's your data point as to where you are and what room you are. You dig your rooms first and we put the air shafts down afterwards. But this is all natural colour. It's slightly damp when we dig it. There's no dust. You can see how the jack pick smooths the clay over and it comes down through.
Right, you use an
Gear
auger.
shaft.
Yeah, I've just drilled. You'll see it out here. Come out here.
I thought this was all painted when we went.
There's another room over there. So, that's our biggest room.
No,
That's the family room. This is another room over here, family room. We have a few of them.
The family room. It's the biggest room, the family room.
Yeah.
Wow, it's not bad. High ceilings.
You won't get sort of stale air in there, will you?
No, this is incredible.
It's party too, that's what I know. That's true, but I think some of the other stuff was... Isn't that something else? Yeah.
Each with their own individual air vents.
Oh wow, yeah.
Walk past this one here without going in, you can see the sunlight coming down through the air shaft. So it just allows a little bit of light in the room. I've left the little holes over top of the doors and the vents in the bottom of the door. If you come down through this way, we'll go out past the stairs.
You suck the air through to blow, and we use a different machine altogether. Showers.
Without seeing light. This goes around to another 7 or 8 rooms around the other side. And this comes back to what was the easement between my...
This is the way out to daylight. Right through the workings.
Just about one thing.
Bedrooms are down there.
That goes straight out to the...
Bathrooms are down there.
So we bring our guests around that way and put them in here because this is more or less central to all our rooms.
Oh, come on through now to the bathrooms. Good, yeah, the bathrooms. Well done. And here's a daylight, straight in the pool. Look at that. And here's the dining room. And back into the reception area. Coffee, and here's the dining room.
I've been here 22 years and that's the only time I've seen the road like that. You've got a flood over there. You can't get into the station because they've got no roads. You go into a creek and you've got a sandy creek crossing with a fall off a creek like this. You had no road restrictions there. Not then, we do now. Highway Patrol come in and grab us now. We've got to carry our licences down the town.
Your jocks are there, and Anna will be there, and Anna's a character as well. Here's all your air shafts, people.
We're driving over the roof of the motel right now.
No, you're driving up the outside wall.
Outside wall, sorry.
There's your staircase. That's where your stairway comes to the service. Underneath there is a underground swimming pool.
Hello. Hello.